Hello, good day, rhinos. Happy Thursday. It felt like just yesterday was Thursday. Oh la la. How you doing, rhinos? Good day, good day. Hi, Gunny. Hi, Richard. Welcome, 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 rhinos. Hi, Laura. It is Rhino Thursday. Hi, Scott. Ooh, the rhinos are just coming in. Hi, Abdul, all the way from Kenya. I don't forget. How y'all doing? I am so happy to see y'all as usual. And I love new rhinos, right? I love new rhinos. Come on, we need to get new rhinos in daily, right? Because what we're doing is huge and we cannot do it alone. But every time I see the older rhinos, like I get so excited. I'm like, yes, because they're sticking to the mission. Hi, Scott. Again, rhinos, let me remind you, let's get all the rhinos in on the conversation. You know, everybody wants to be in the sauce. That's my word. So use the drop down arrow and choose everyone, unless it's a private message, which of course I will put in my email address, so you could send me a private message if you want. But if it's something that you need an answer for right away, I will try very hard not to repeat your message if you send it to just the host and panelists. But I like everybody to be in on the conversation. You know, I'm the only one who could speak. And so the chat helps me feel like we're all, you know, speaking, and it's so much better when everybody's in. Hi, so how's everybody doing? How's the weather? How's everything? Is everybody excited? I know yesterday Anthony was not on for very long, but we did not need an hour to get the feeling of what's going on. The guy was in his creative zone. He could barely just get through that meeting and just get back to what he was doing. I know how exciting it is, you know, as the one leading the charge, the biggest responsibility is on him. So I can just imagine that pressure to get everything right. But rhinos, you've been wonderful. We could not have gotten this far without you. Let's just be honest. This would be for nothing if you do not stick with us, if it wasn't for your inputs and your advice, the suggestions. Whew. Hi, Scott. Hi, Mary. Hi, everybody. Come in. I love it. They are coming in. I don't know, like landing like. Oh my God. Let's see. Today, of course, I always have updates. Always. Let's see what's going on. I have to write things down sometimes, or else I forget where I'm at. Everybody see what's going on right now with Russia and Ukraine. I'm not really into things like that, but you also have to pay attention because it affects us. It affects everybody. It's not like, okay, so let them fight. No, it affects us. All those things, they trickle down and it affects us either way, right? But it's sad. God help us all. It's really sad. I hate war, but if you're into Bible and you listen to the word, you will hear that these things are gonna happen. It's like you will always hear wars and rumors of wars, and these things are gonna happen, or else the Bible is a lie. That's just what I believe. So it's not strange, but at the same time, like nobody wants that, right? Well, I don't. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I've had it for a long time. So thank you. Scott loves my necklace. So how's everybody doing? Anybody nervous about the war like I am? Maybe it's just me. What are your thoughts? Share with me. I know it's a depressing thing to talk about, but hey, look, it's happening. But that's not going to stop us, right? We're pressing on regardless, right? We have a goal, we have a vision, we have a mission, and we're pressing on. Let the war go on. We have no choice, but we're not going to stay and wrap ourselves in a blanket till it goes away. We are going forward with our mission. Right, rhinos? right? Let me hear your thoughts. Tell me what you're thinking. I know you're not sleeping. It's early. That's not like the 8 o'clock live. The 8 o'clock live, I get it. You're tired. It's at the end of the day. You're sleepy. 2 o'clock, that's when your energy is kicking in. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. But share, talk to me. I love it, rhinos, when you talk to me. Oh, since I'm on the talking mode, rhinos, those of you who are here already, do not forget our charity. Our charity this month, we're helping our furry friends, like I call them. Let's see what's Scott saying. Let's influence the world to come together through the example and action. Amen, brother. Amen. Yes, keep the conversation going. We love it. We love it. It's not a one-sided thing here, I know. This is our platform. I just happen to be the one with the microphone. But your chat is just as powerful, right? So talk to me. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Scott. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is RHINO World. I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming in. Look, even if you're a little late, doesn't matter. 2 minutes before the live end, you could come in. I will love it. I'm like, ooh, they made it 1 minute before class end. I believe the teacher have to put you present, right? If you come in just before the class end. Once you show up to the class, you're present, right? I can't remember. I have left school like since, who knows, Satan was a baby. I don't know how it works. Oh, really? You know, I was on yesterday, Abdul. I was on the other side of things. I wasn't the one with the microphone, but I was so excited yesterday. And when Anthony was apologizing for ending, I'm like, no, you got me excited. That's great. Go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Go ahead. And we need this thing. We need to, our ads finish. We need to put that message out there in the atmosphere. People need to know what we're doing. By all means, go ahead, end the live. Go in your creative space. I was all excited. If you were on the live yesterday, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you were not, it's not going to be on the vlog because it was just that short, that concise, that like to the point and over. So let's see. Did I tell right? I said I was talking about the charity, right? Before where did I get the PDF that was mentioned? I'm not sure, Mary, like, can you elaborate on what you're saying? Where can we get the PDF that was mentioned? You mean what I'm talking about now? Put it in layman terms for me, Mary, so I understand. I understand and I could give you an answer. If you're talking about exactly what I was talking about from yesterday, I don't believe we have the replay on the vlog because it was that short. However, Anthony did send out the email today, and that included, let me just take a look. That included, pretty much what the ad would be, what the ad entails, where we at. Did you get a chance to look at the ad? Did you go over? It's just, okay, let me see what she said. It was in the notes that talked about this live today. Oh, I thought it came with the email. I thought it came with the email. You know what? Ooh, I was about to say, Mary, why don't you send me your email address? Look, I'm going to put my email in the chat. It's v@rhinostreetllc.com. And what I could probably do is maybe take a copy of that and send it. It was just like an outline of the ad. Today, I'll attempt to like just give you like a visual of what the ad will look like. But of course, you know, Anthony it's his vision, his imagination, so it will not probably come out the exact same way, but I'll attempt to do that. Okay. All right, Mary, well, just shoot me an email and I will try to copy and paste that in there for you. Okay, okay. So let's get started. We have quite a few people here. I see some new rhinos. So we're gonna, okay, so welcome to RHINO World Live with V. Thank you for coming. Where our mission is our focus, and our focus is you. I love saying that so bad. Unless somebody tell me, V, stop saying that, it's corny, I will do it. So you have to tell me, V, stop saying this, or else I will do it. Okay, so if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I see new rhinos in here. Welcome, welcome. This is RHINO World Live, where we cover everything rhino, right? If you have questions, suggestions, ideas, we want to hear it. No question is ridiculous. We want to hear it. No suggestion is ridiculous. Come on, use the chat, use my email. We want to hear. So we keep our rhinos informed. We keep them up to date on all the latest developments here at RHINO. We keep the community engaged, right? We get to know each other and each other's businesses. We share ideas. We inspire each other. Ooh. And this is the place where we show you how to maneuver on our RHINO webpage. Okay, rhinos, because I know the new rhinos coming in probably just went on the page because somebody shared their link, and then this page open up and they're not sure where to go, what to do. I got you. I could show you where to maneuver, what the different areas are for. You're in the right place, rhino. And just ask, right? Use the chat box and ask me a question, because we do not highlight like every area every day. I mean, it's not possible in an hour. But if you wanted to, if you wanted clarity on a certain area or a certain thing, I could take the time off right now and do that for you. So, but most importantly, why we here, right? We here because we want to stay connected and we want to have live interaction daily. Whew. So let's charge, okay? So what's going on at RHINO? Let me see what's going on in the chat so that way I don't have to stop. All right, all right. Oh, RHINO, more rhinos are coming in. Welcome, welcome, rhinos. Welcome, new and potential rhinos. We love you. We appreciate you. Okay, so we're done editing the final commercials. And that was what Anthony sent out for you, the information. And that will be produced by mid-March of 2020. That's in what, a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks. Let me see. I see a chat coming up before okay. Oh yes, Mary, was. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't mind sending it to you at all. So, okay. So the commercial, rhinos, if you got the email, you would have seen like an outline of the commercial, what it will look like. And maybe it's a lot to take in, but Anthony wants, at RHINO, we believe that we're all in this together, right? It's not like Anthony thing or this person thing. It's us, all RHINO. So he wants us involved in every single aspect of it. We know there's some areas, of course, that's not your expertise, but maybe he's the expert in that area, but you have input, right? So, and that's what that matters. So I hope you got a chance to look at it, because it was sent out to every rhino and we want input. We want your suggestions. We want advice. We want the critics. We want the praise. If it's praise, right? We want it. So please take a look. And again, like I said, I will attempt to go through some of the things and maybe give you maybe a better idea of what we're doing. Let's see. And I am taking notes, right? So if you send me a chat or you send me an email, I'm passing that on to Anthony so he can make the improvements or see if there's a better way or whatever. So feel free to do that. You are important. Without you, this thing makes no sense at all without the rhinos. Trust me. And we know that's not normal, right? That's not the normal way business operates, but we're not normal. We rhinos, we're in it together. That's our business, right? It matters. Okay, so I know it's a mouthful. I will try to slow down. I have to remember, I remind myself all the time. First, you have an accent that's thick. Then you speak very quickly. And then people are listening to you by phone and over a Zoom. So you have to slow down. So I have to keep reminding myself. So rhinos, always feel free to tell me, V, slow down, because we want to get it. Okay, I'm just checking the chat to make sure I'm not missing out on any question or suggestion. Okay, rhinos, let's move on. Let's see, let me see what I have written. Okay, so let me attempt to paint that picture. I think I went through all the talking already. So the ad, pretty much, I guess it will start with the first scene being, it will be blended with various demographics. That's what I believe. That's what Anthony is trying to tell us. The entire film is to illustrate how our enemy is not demographic, but it's economic. And that's extremely important, right? A scene may have like 5 to 10 different demographics and traditions, each morphing to the next. The desired effect is that the viewer sees that the neighbors are just like them. So that's the scene. I guess that's the opening scene, right? Oh God, I hope I'm doing a good job painting a picture. And it moves over to the speaking roles, right? Where you will hear now the different voices. So then you will see, you have the visual, and then you will hear. So it will move over to the speaking roles where you'll hear the different voices, viewing different demographics, all morphing into each other, proving the unity is in diversity and community. Okay, so once that's established, our goal is to suggest the enemy is economics. Really? Okay, so in which case we were able to walk people through their mind to identifying RHINO Street as the solution. Oh, I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. What let me see what you're saying in the chat, Rhinos. So the whole purpose of the ad, like, you know, it'll create a vision, people will hear, they will see with their eyes, like, you know, it's a normal everyday scene that will be happening, unfolding before your eyes, so people could identify with it. And the whole purpose is to show them that we have a solution for all this. La, la, la. Okay, so I can hardly wait to see the thing in real colored, live, you know what I'm saying, rather than trying to envision it. And again, I know we cannot compete with the one-word search engine like Google, right? So people already have that in their head. Google, Yahoo, Bing, AOL. But because our search engine is longer, like RHINO Street, you know, that might be a little more difficult. However, we may not be able to compete with the one-word search engine, but we can compete with the messaging. And the search engine that are used now, of course, they are all owned by Wall Street. We know that. Yahoo, Bing, AOL, Google. But if we could successfully establish that anchor in one's mind, then we can compete on a two-word title, right? RHINO Street. Look, RHINO Street will easily become a household name. It's really catchy. And then it just spells opposite of Wall Street. I don't know. What do you think, Rhinos? Let me see what's going on in the chat. I'm not the only one doing all the talking. Hey, Michael, welcome to class. Michael calls me beautiful teacher. Welcome to class, Michael. You getting a B+ today. You showed up late. Right, talk to me, Rhino. So what do you think so far? Like, do you agree with me that, I mean, I know we used to like it's so easy, right? Like Google, like AOL, Bing, and then to now have RHINO Street. But I believe, and like I just said, RHINO Street will beat out Wall Street any day. That's what I feel. Once that name starts ringing in your ears, like, to me, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I believe that, right? People hate Wall Street. That's what I believe. Do you hate Wall Street? Rhinos, you should hate Wall Street. Well, don't hate them, just don't like them. So in the ad, there will be different scenes that will resonate with individuals, of course. It will portray scenes of regular, everyday life. It will depict, for instance, it will depict a scene of a superhero parent waking up early, even, who knows, right? Before the alarm goes off, like maybe doing yoga or not. Like I pretend to exercise most mornings, right? Maybe that's what they'll be doing, pretend to exercise. Maybe head into the shower after they exercise and then transforming herself, putting on her makeup, making herself beautiful. Or if it's a guy, we're not discriminating, putting on his tie, like shaving his beard. You get me, right? So I'm just trying to paint a scene of how the ads will resonate with people, because it will be like everyday life. So it will just be so familiar to everybody. It will just, look, I could hardly wait for our ad, because I know it's going to be bomb. I shouldn't say bomb today, especially what's going on in Ukraine. I'm just being silly. Look, I don't want to throw you off. So get back to visualizing with me, right? So And who knows, so that the parent now done getting themselves ready, and then they're about to get there, they will wake up their kids, they will get breakfast ready, what, probably scramble an egg, maybe a piece of toast, who knows, maybe just pour some cereal with some cold milk, preparing their lunch boxes, kissing them goodbye, the bus pulling up. Like, that's the kind of scene we're going to be seeing in our ad. That sounds pretty cool, right? Who knows, she's waving goodbye, the daddy's waving goodbye, I love you. That's the scene that will be on. The scene will be diverse, of course. It will be different parents with different children, with different traditions, all merged together to create like a 7-second scene, second scene. And the scene will highlight, of course, the superpower of the parents and unity in the routine and not in diversity in demographics, okay? Let's see what's going on in the chat and tell me if you're feeling it. When does the affiliate program? Look, you could continue to use your affiliate link as is. I believe also that's also in mid-March. I know Abigail and her team were working diligently, making sure that affiliate links works exactly how it's supposed to. And if you're talking about the $5 reward, as opposed to what we have now, I believe that kicks in March also. I will get a definite answer because I believe that's what we've been saying. So yeah, that kicks in March. But continue by all means to share your affiliate link as is, because you're still getting rewarded and we're spreading the word. We need to be spreading that word daily. I mean, the ad is coming out and it will be of a bigger impact, but look, there's nothing better than word of mouth. I always believe that. If you go to a restaurant and you ordered the most delicious meal and the service was excellent, you will do more good to that establishment telling your friends, and your friend will go check out themselves, and their friend will go check out themselves, and so on. So you will do more good to that business rather than an ad on TV. Not that they both don't have their place. You feel me, right? So yeah, so do continue to share that affiliate link. It's important. We will not stop doing that. There's reward, by the way, for that. And of course, you're doing your part. You're doing your part in history to change the world. So back to the ad, again, for the new ones, the new rhinos coming in, you should have gotten that email today sent out, and attached to that email, you kind of get an outline of how the ad will play out. But I'm just trying to do my best to kind of give you more of a visual. So bear with me. I hope I'm doing a good job, because I get it. I'm not sure if I could bring it out the way I got it, right? Okay, and there will be other ads, right? There'll be other scenes where it will show employees getting ready for work or pretty much being at their job and teleporting through their day. So you'll get the picture of, you know, how a normal working day is, right? And you would be able to identify with that or relate to it pretty much, because it's really everyday life just playing out in front of you, so to speak. I hope I'm not just butchering the ad before it even comes out, because I'll feel terrible, because I believe it'll just be that ad where you never stop talking about. I saw an ad when I was a little girl, a McDonald's ad, when I was little, and I could never forget it to this day. Look how grown I am. My child is already having children of our own, and I cannot forget it. And I believe that kind of ad is what we're producing right now. Okay, so let me see that I don't miss out anything. Okay, so the whole purpose of the ad will be showing that our problem is not with demographic, but rather economics, and that we have a solution and everyone can contribute to that solution, right? And that's what we're doing. So look, like I said, I could hardly wait to see the ad. I hope you're excited. I hope I didn't dim that excitement. I hope it made you even more ready to see the ad, like in its, you know, in its finished stage. Let's see what the rhinos are saying. Do we have any rhinos excited about the ad? Like, I'm not hearing anything. Rhinos. I'm just being silly. Like, anybody like just have an excitement to see the ad and what it looks like and just bring everything home? Talk to me in the chat. Put a thumbs up. Say something. Okay. Look, and of course the messaging really, like I said, the messaging will be really telling the people, like, you need to force fill your community. Wall Street companies own your search engine. Wall Street companies pay trillions for your search engine, for your search results rather. Wall Street companies buy your sales. Wall Street companies are bankrupting your community. That's the messaging we're putting out there. Wall Street companies control your community, so to speak. Really, they are in control. They give money to the politicians. They look, and then you could be a superhero by doing a search in your community, supporting your community, rescuing your community, rebuilding your community. And of course, they do that with our search engine, RHINO Street, because we do know that RHINO Street, every time somebody uses RHINO Street, it is taking you directly to a small business. And of course, within a 20-mile radius of where you are, so you're able to support your community and keep those communities thriving. Right, rhinos? Am I making sense, or am I making sense? Talk to me, rhinos, new rhinos. Talk to me. And I had an example there. I was thinking, so for instance, if you were to search for a pair of shoes, right? You go on your Google, the Bing, and you search, most likely what? Skechers come up and Nike come up. That results vacuums up your money to Wall Street, because the stockbrokers and shareholders trade. Okay, somebody's saying they can't wait to see the ad. Thank you. For a while, I thought I was speaking to myself. The stockbrokers and shareholders trade Nike based on their earnings, right? Or Skechers based on their earnings. And a local shoe company, local shoe business would not stand a chance, because they never come up in the search engine. And you could do that for yourself. You could try it for yourself, right? A small business would probably be on the 7th page. Who's going on to the 7th page to search a business? I'm not. Let's just keep it real. So the money goes to Wall Street because they own the search engine, and they are accountable to their shareholders, who are compensated by stock price, which is directly tied to profits, meaning only the highest bidders can buy search results. So you see, rhinos, the competition is very, very high for a small business, because you cannot afford to buy such results. But we have the solution, rhinostreet.com. Come put your business onto our marketplace. Come support a small business. Let's rally together. Let's support each other. I believe we have the cure. Oh, it's a cure. We have a cure for inequality. That's what it is. We have the cure, right? So RHINO Street search engine, again, every business on our marketplace is a small business. One will be able to search within 20-mile radius of that community. And that collection of those searches will have the ability to keep the businesses within the community and equally thriving, and all business will be equally thriving. Make sense? What do you have to say, rhinos? Let's see what they say. Are you going to come out with new colors for rhino gear? Oh, why, Michael? Don't you like our colors? I'm not sure if that is I'm gonna write that down. I think our colors are great though, but hey, it's a suggestion. Anybody else have what colors would you like to see, Michael? I do love our black. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. I never heard Anthony say anything about it. I encouraged the rhinos earlier to go onto our charity page. On our charity page, you will see the list of all the rhino merch that we have. We try to change it up every 2 months or months or so. We take your suggestions. We added some new products to the page, but I believe every rhino should own something rhino. You just should. I was about to show my phone and I realized I'm using my phone because I have the case, the rhino case. everybody should own something Rhino, a t-shirt. It's just like, that's what a Rhino would do, right? So, and of course, everything that you purchase, 100% of it goes towards supporting whatever charity that we're highlighting for the month. And this month it's our furry friends. Come on, Rhinos, let's help them out. They're doing a great job over there, keeping the rescuing animals and getting animals adopted. So just a little FYI. Oh, spring and summer is coming. So you're saying that the black is too hot? I'll pass that information on to Anthony and the team and see what they think. I love black, so I'm not complaining. You're not gonna get a support from me, Michael, because black, if I could wear black morning, noon, and night, I would. I don't know why. Okay, all right. So I also had some I was in my research, or pretty much, no, well, I wouldn't say research, like while I was putting everything together, I also came across where Anthony was pretty much doing some calculations, and he was just saying, like, for instance, if a person uses Google like 10 times a day and a community have, say, 10,000 people, that is like 100K, right? 100K searches per day. So of these searches, say 4,000 of them is out of the community, so they decide to use the Beams and the Google. Fine. Even if half of those sales or leads were kept within the community, they would still thrive. So we say we're not crazy, and we're not thinking like 100% of the searches will come to a small business. But even half of them, even a quarter would change a community, the way the community is forever. It'll be a huge deal. So we're doing something great. I'm on board, you on board, because you're here. And we hope we could get other people on board. We hope we could get other people to see the vision, be part of the mission. Look, again, like I said, that's life-changing. That is life-changing. We will go down in history, no doubt, because we would have given the businesses a chance that they normally wouldn't have. Because let's face it, a small business on its own, without the support of its community, will eventually close down. We know it. We've seen it. It's done. That's not far-fetched. So our objective really is to disrupt the search industry by inventing an opposite but logical choice, Rhino Street. Remember that word, Rhino Street. It will forever be etched in my brain. We believe that the overwhelming majority would choose to support local businesses over Wall Street companies if given the choice. And I'm sure, Rhinos, you feel the same, right? We're onto something huge. It can be done, it will be done, and it's already being done. So thank you, Rhinos, for listening to me. If you are here for the first time, again, thank you. Thank you for logging in. We invite you to come join us. Come join us in the fight to educate and to teach others of the importance of having a small business in the community and supporting that small business. I'm going to share my screen for a little bit, and I'll show you how you could partner with us. Let me see if there's any questions first. Tanji likes the idea, Michael. So you see, you have a supporter, Michael. Michael wants a different color Rhino merch. Okay. I love black, so I'm not supporting you, Michael. I'm sorry, but you have a supporter. Hey, Rhinos. Hey, Rhinos joining us for a little later. Welcome. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. Please feel free to give me suggestions and ideas and use my email. Okay. And this is for the people who have not partnered with us. So I'm going to use Yahoo. Actually, that's in the webpage. I'm using yahoo.com, and then I'm going to go on to distributive marketing, soon to be in the vault. Let me go back and do that. Okay. I'm going to just click on that. Copy. I'm going to copy the link and put it in the chat. For the new Rhinos, we like to make life easy for you. And go ahead and follow along with me. You could click on that link, and look, we're always on the top of the page, right? Because our Rhinos are always the traffic to our, can you imagine that we have so much traffic to our Rhino, our distributive marketing? when people use our distributed marketing to get onto our RHINO page. Can you imagine when we release rhinostreet.com? So let me just show you. If you scroll down the screen, this is the partnership link. I'm going to copy it right now. And the new rhinos, I'm speaking to you, right? If you have not partnered with us, please go ahead and click on that link. You could do that now, even while I speak. Let me open up that link and I will show you. When you first sign up, you will get a page that asks for your name and your email address and your and create a password. Then it will open up to this page. This is your affiliate link. It is special to you, right? It's unique to you. You're the only one that have that particular link, and you could now go ahead and share your link with friends. And when you do that, you will be rewarded. You become a partner with us. There's a 50 RHINO coin that you get every month just for partnering with us, just for coming on to the live, just for being a part of us, just for being part of the mission. You will get 50 RHINO coins. And of course, I'm not going into the coins. It's Anthony's, really, that's Anthony's area. But you could also read about the coins. I will show you where. And you could go ahead and share that to your Facebook, your Twitter, whichever social media that you have your friends on and the ones that you use regularly. You could even send a private email to a friend, you know. The letter is already here for you. All you have to do is just change your name, put in their email address, and click send. Simple, simple, voila, easy. Okay, new rhinos, and that's how you partner with us. Now, if you already have a business or not, but you want to start a business, we are able to help you create a website. We can help you create a logo. We can help you create anything that you need for your business, and we will get you onto our marketplace. So this is another way where you could become part owner in RHINO. So you could get to our marketplace from up here if you want to, or you could click on the marketplace icon here, and I'm clicking on that right now. Okay, and I'm gonna send you a link right now in the chat. So you could go ahead and join our marketplace. Okay, and this is all the businesses we have so far, over 57 of them. Our team is working very hard to get the rest of the businesses that are submitted already onto the marketplace. But we have so many quality businesses already here. You could start supporting a small business even now on our marketplace. You could log onto our marketplace and find, I'm sure, unless there's something that, of course, you want that's only within a big business, that's fine, yes, you want it. But search our marketplace first, right? That's the whole point I'm making. Come onto our marketplace, use our search area. Let's say you're looking for, I always say tumblers because I like a tumbler. I don't know, just me. Look, we have businesses that already have tumblers, and then you could go through their website and you could transact right there on our RHINO webpage. Okay, I'm going back to the marketplace. So let me show you how you could join the marketplace. You click, I sent you the link, put in your first name and your last name, your email address, and your phone number, of course. If your business is existing, go ahead and say that. If it's a future business. So let's say you love baking cookies. I love cookies. Tanji loves cookies. We want to taste your delicious cookies. Turn it into a business in your community. Let people know that you are so skilled and your cookies are the best out there. Turn that into a business. Let us help you do that. We'll create you a website. We'll create your logo. Put in your business name. Put as much information as you can. And I know rhinos, you've heard that over and over, but that's how we're gonna get businesses onto the marketplace. So bear with me and help the other rhinos, the new ones, get their business onto the marketplace. Plus, I'm asking our business owners that are already on, don't forget to send me an email. Come on, let's see. We have a question in the chat. How long does it usually take to hear back from submitting your form? Michael, in the beginning, I would say 24 hours, but that's not the case right now. And the reason being, we do have a lot of businesses that have been submitted, and the team is working like around the clock to get those businesses up. However, you will hear from somebody shortly. And if you did submit a business form and you have not heard, let's say a week or something, and then you're concerned, which you should be a little, shoot me an email. I will get on it for you. So you will hear something like, I will at least let you know where you at on the, you know, what number you at. Maybe you're on the number 10, number 5, but I will let you know, okay? So you're confident that your business will get on. It's so much easier, like if somebody already have a business, just to get them onto the marketplace, but we're creating so many businesses. So that is taking a little more time, of course, but we will get to everybody. That's a fact, that's guaranteed. We're gonna get to everybody. So go ahead, and that's why I'm here, right? That's why you see me every day. Send me an email, let me look into it for you, let me ease your concerns. All right? Am I being helpful, rhinos? Talk to me. So we could create your website, like I say, a logo, whatever it is that you need to get your business up and running, and anything else you think that will be helpful, go ahead and put that in and submit, and somebody will get back to you. I promise you, somebody will get back to you. I cannot say within 24 hours, it may not be possible. But of course, send me an email and let me help you out any way that I can to ease your worries. Okay? So let's see. Did I cover everything? So do we have any business owners in here that might want to just come on and just talk about their business, do a Q&A? You saw Dr. Bird last Friday. It wasn't hard, right, guys? We asked him the question, he answered. You could answer because it's your business. You would know. There's no question that you would not be able to answer about your business, right? So go ahead and book a time slot with me. I'm putting my email again just in case. And those on the phone, it's v@RHINO Research LLC. I can't type too fast, right? So bear with me. .com. That's my email address. Take it, send me an email. I'll send you my calendar, and then you could book a time that will work out for you, and well, let's get the conversation going. Any other questions, Rhino? Any other questions? Ask me. Any suggestions? Anything about the ad? Are you excited? Talk to me. I want to be able to, in my report when I'm done, I want to be able to have exciting news for Anthony. I want to tell him that the rhinos were excited about what's going on, that we got business owners that's excited to put their business on the marketplace. We got some new partnership. Help my report be exciting today. Come on, rhinos. Any questions? Anything I could answer while we're still sharing the screen? And so we do have a little time. So let me just scroll down a bit, maybe while you think of your question. And I will quickly go over to let me go back on the top. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I have not mentioned the charity for a little bit. So let me go ahead and just copy the link. Okay, I also put the link to the charity. I just wanted to touch on it. I'm not going in depth today because I want you to keep the marketplace and the partnership in your mind today. So this is the Somerset Regional Animal Shelter. These are the people we're supporting. It's like a short video. Do you mind, right, if I play right now? Let me just go ahead. Okay, I know that was a very, very short video and it may not have given you enough information. They do have a website, and let me plug that into the chat also if you wanted to just look around. Okay, it's called www.srasnj.org. Okay, so I believe if you're able to go onto that website, you'll get a little more. The only thing I'll ask you not to do is do not donate from there. Okay, right? If you're so moved to donate and just help out a little, come back to our RHINO page and use maybe you could, if you do not want any item, which I cannot imagine you're not finding anything that you like here, You also able to donate right here. There's the donate button. You add that to the cart. It's $25. You could multiply that $25 by 100 times if you want. And we will, of course, everything that you purchase from here, 100% of that will go to the charity. Last month, we were able to raise $1,000, Rhinos. Thank you for those who contributed. And I know we're asking again. Maybe some rhinos have not contributed, and maybe that's the time. Maybe they move by the furry friends. Who knows? We don't know what speaks to people's hearts, you know? So go ahead and, of course, look, I just got this for myself. Some people were asking for tote bags. Look, we have a beautiful rhino tote bag. That's just $20, right? We sold out, of course, of the small backpacks. So that's great, rhinos. We still have our rhino mugs. Oh, that's a beautiful ceramic mug. Just to sit on your counter, it's beautiful enough. So, but I do use mine. Of course, the dad's hat could be a mom's hat, whatever. Nobody tells you what to wear, right? So there's plenty of merch in here that appeals to everyone, I would say. Get a t-shirt, a rhino t-shirt, right? Or a sticker. Look, $3. What? That's like less than a cup of coffee. And that goes a long way to helping a charity. So it's up to you, Rhino, okay? It's up to you. We're just asking you as a Rhino, you know, every month we're going to be doing that. Every month we're going to be highlighting a different charity because that's what Rhino does. And we will always be asking you, if you so desire, help us out, help us help somebody out. We also have the phone cases, and they're not very expensive, right, Rhinos? We cater to what? The iPhones and the Samsung. So there's something here for everybody. And every month, every 2 months or so, we try to just change it up a bit. I am waiting for a tumbler. As soon as I see a tumbler with Rhino logo on, I want 3 of them. I'm just saying, because that's my thing. Okay, Rhino. So let's see what's going on in the chat. All right. So we do not have any questions. No questions? Any questions, Rhinos? Talk to me. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love it. So I'm going to stop the share. And okay, Rhinos. So again, do we have any questions before we say goodbye to each other? Anything I can help you out with? Any question on your mind that you probably need an answer for? And don't forget to share your partnership link. Okay, Rhino, so I'm not gonna keep you any much longer. I guess we all, okay, let me just look at the chat and see. All right, so our rhinos are good. So I'm just gonna leave you with the thought for the week, and that's if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And that's by Walt Disney, and who knows better than Walt Disney himself, right? And tomorrow, remember tomorrow, 12 p.m. So we move up the time a little, right? So that we could accommodate everybody from the different parts of the globe. So tomorrow, don't forget to drop by and hang out with me for a little bit. We will have more information. We'll have a good time. And who knows, you may have questions then, right? Share your affiliate link, share it, share it, share it, share it. I appreciate you, Rhinos. I love you. I hope to see you tomorrow. So we got, thank you, Scott. Have a fabulous day yourself. Thank you, Rhinos. Goodbye. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Hug somebody, tell them you love them, and pray for Ukraine. Bye.